It's one of the pictures is my background on the computer.
Was that crazy? She's goddamn, man. Goddamn.
That's all I gotta say too. I was like, damn. My roommate walked past me. He's like, who the hell is that?
Well, you know what? Oh shit. Yeah, I can. Yeah, you know what? I'll talk to you off air. I'll talk to you.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
You sent me something, and there was like a velvet sky or something up on your backdrop.
Yeah. Oh no, that was Caitlin.
Oh, was that Caitlin?
Yeah, that was Caitlin too, man. That was
okay. All right, no doubt. I was like, what's this motherfucker got on his back of that?
Yeah, and all you seen on the picture that you didn't get to see anything below the neck, did you? So
no, I saw the face and then I saw the below part, but in between.
He was like, what is that? No.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So yeah. So we're doing what? Plugs.
Yeah, get to the Facebook page, guys. If you got a Facebook, search up WZR Army. Get there. We've got like going on 1,400 members. So
wow, crazy.
Get there.
What else, man? The instant message. Are you on that or no?
Currently logging on.
That is what's that? WZR
questions.
WZR questions. So if you guys don't want to, if you don't want to call us live in hour number 2, or if we don't get to you in the chat room, if you've got AOL Instant Messenger, just shoot Chris question, comment, whatever you want to talk about at WZR questions, and then like Chris said, the Facebook page, go search for WZR Army.
Joe Bill just corrected me. We got over 1,600 members now, my man.
1,600 members on the Facebook page. You know what? I need to do something on the website with that as well, with Facebook, where you can add like a section, and everybody can sign up, and you can like, post, and dislike, and all that stuff that you can do on Facebook. So
definitely.
So we'll get that. WZROnline.com. Yeah, so we're going to be adding, some site news. WZROnline.com. Basically, I told you guys about a month ago that we were in talks with a couple different advertising companies. I signed with one of those today, and we will be adding their codes here in the coming days. A really, really good company that I'm it made my day when I woke up this morning and saw that we had been accepted into them. So you'll be seeing some changes on WZROnline.com here in the coming days, and we're real excited to have these guys on board with us. You guys will know more about that. Awesome. We'll make a post on the website as soon as we put those up. So real excited about that, and then I am real excited. My main website, had it for about 13, 14 years now, ProWrestlingScoops.com. Last week decided that it was time to switch things up a little bit, and we have a state-of-the-art design in the works. This thing is fucking crazy. Okay, I saw a screenshot of this thing tonight. First time I've seen it, and this thing is unreal.
Nice.
Unreal. I mean, when this thing debuts, I don't know any other wrestling websites that are going to be like PWS. I mean, it's got so many new features. It's going to work on the iPhone. It's going to work, everything you can imagine. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so awesome.
You sounded like Hulk Hogan there for a minute ago, brother.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking stoked, man. I am so stoked to debut this design. And I don't know when it's coming, but I would say within the next month or so, we should be putting this out. So for you ProWrestlingScoops.com fans, I got a little something for you coming, and it's nasty. Nasty, man.
You're looking forward to that one, my man.
No doubt. So we got that, and what else? Got some breaking news for you right off the top here. NXT diva Jamie was her name. She was eliminated last week. Not Caitlin, Jamie. She was eliminated last week, and we can report that she has. Hey, now. The dog's. Whoa. You hear the dog here already? Yeah. Jamie, she was eliminated from NXT, and basically the deal with the divas on this current season are going to be sent back to developmental, work on their skills. Basically, NXT Season 1, all of them are being used, right? NXT Season 2, you've got McGillicuddy and Husky Harris. Jamie, she has been released as a whole.
Oh, wow.
Not sent back to developmental, released. So there's some breaking news for you. Yeah, top of WZR Radio. And I got some more breaking news. Some spoilers. I know I'm talking like crazy here, man.
No, go ahead, bro. I'm trying to get it out of the way.
Yeah. TNA Impact spoilers for those of you guys that want Impact tapings. They're taping, obviously, spoilers for this week's show. They're on the main news board, but they are taping for next week's show right now as we speak. TNAWrestlingNews.com, the top post over there. As we speak right now, I'm doing live coverage. So TNAWrestlingNews.com, you can get live Impact spoilers right now. www.TNAWrestlingNews.com.
So that's in progress, you said, right?
That is in progress right now as we speak. And here's a few spoilers. The Ultimate X structure is hanging above the ring at the Impact tapings as we speak right now. And a guy by the name of, wait for it, Mr. Spectacular. Mr. Spectacular debuted. Yeah. Debuted in a dark match at the Impact tapings. I don't know, Mr. Spectacular, they've got the Jersey Shore stuff. It seems like this may lead, I don't know though. Mr. Spectacular debuted at the Impact taping in a dark match. So you guys won't see him on Thursday, but just figured I would throw that out there. So the Ultimate X structure and Mr. Spectacular. And if you want the Impact spoilers, we got about half the show has been taped right now. TNAWrestlingNews.com. You can go over there and read spoilers, and I won't give them off here on the air for those that don't want to be spoiled.
So get there.
Get there, Daddy. What else, bro? What else do I have in the show file here? So we did the website, we did the Facebook, we did the AIM, phone calls coming up later, J-Wild Bieber, Ultimate X, blah, 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 blah.
What, everything?
I think so, man. Speaking of TNA Wrestling News, we set out record traffic, man. We had, goddamn, on Sunday, bro, I had 300 and something thousand page views. 300 and something thousand page views.
That's awesome.
We had, it was like 48,000 uniques, which is 48,000 different people, and then those people click around, and then it generates into 300,000. I mean, that's crazy. That's half a million page views in one day. That's crazy. So, anyways, and then what else? Oh, I got another big story for you. Remember the tweet? You remember this, Chris? Remember the tweet that Dixie Carter did not long ago, right? And she said that somebody had inquired about coming to TNA.
Yeah. Yep.
And recently had inquired again, and they were interested back in the day, right? And now that he was interested in joining, and they said no way. TNA said no to him. Exactly. He came back, right? He came back and he was looking for a job.
Mhm.
I know who that is, and I haven't put that up on the website, but Dave Batista, bro.
Dave Batista.
Is that a shocker or what, man? Nobody has that, by the way, besides me, and
I am very shocked.
Put that up on the website. Yeah.
For the fact that, I can't imagine they'd be giving him anything close to what he was making in WWE, so...
And that was the thing behind it. But here's the deal. When a guy like Hulk Hogan, right, Spike TV is willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? As far as pay is concerned, if it's a big enough name, Spike TV is willing to help.
Yeah.
And he had inquired when he left WWE. Let's remember, when he left WWE, he wasn't all that happy.
No, not at all.
The Mickey James stuff. I mean, there was one point where there was a story backstage in WWE where he put up, the nude photos of Mickey James. He put up photos on the wall backstage for everybody to see. All the talents and stuff like that, and then they got in a big altercation or something backstage, and he threatened to quit WWE if she wasn't fired, and
fired, right?
she got fired.
Fired down the road a little bit.
Yeah, and then he left WWE, but he wasn't all that happy when he left WWE. And he inquired about going to TNA, and they were interested. Well, I don't know if he inquired, but TNA was interested in him, knowing that he had just left WWE. Big name, had just left WWE, so they had sent feelers his way, or possibly he contacted them, but they obviously sent feelers his way, and nothing happened. Then he went into MMA, and I guess the MMA thing really isn't working. I'm not saying that he's going to quit MMA, but I think he's expected to have been in a fight by now.
Yeah.
I think he expected more money in MMA than what he was, you know what I mean?
Definitely. It's not really what he thought it was going to be for him.
Right. So, not all that, well, pretty recently, he had, sent feelers back TNA's way. Mm-hmm. And Dixie basically said, you know what, we were interested in you before, but now we're working on, getting over the guys that we have. And his money demands, and Dixie's not going to cave into that, So I
would have brought him in.
I think Batista's overrated. He doesn't have the skills.
I'm saying that. Oh no, I don't. I mean, for wrestling skills or mic skills, I don't think he has it. But just think of that name. Like, what if he would have came out for Bound for Glory? They would have kept it quiet too, and it would have been let's say Hardy still turns, but Batista comes out and is part of they. You know what I'm saying? That would have just been huge for that too. Just the name value alone, that would have been huge.
Oh God, Batista is part of they, bro. That's amazing right there. That's genius. You know what I mean? That would have been awesome to see something like that. But
I think if he wanted, I would have tried to, feel it out a little bit, see if, try to bring the money demands down since the fact that he turned them down pretty much the first time. You know what I'm saying? See what you can do with that. But just to pretty much, I think Dixie Carter pretty much said we're not interested in more pride than anything else.
Right.
So I kind of think that was a mistake. But whatever.
Yeah. I mean, they've got so many guys. Yeah, and Hogan didn't do it. Hogan didn't drive ratings, and Angle didn't drive ratings, and Jeff Hardy didn't drive ratings. I mean, Batista's not gonna. Yeah, he's not a bigger name than Hogan.
No. But pretty much, I'm saying like. Obviously, they're trying to make that push because, they're doing a good job. They got that 1.2 rating, and they're keeping that solid for the past few weeks right now.
Right.
They have this whole surprise of Jeff Hardy. So you got to imagine that the ratings are, or actually they had a 1.3 last week, so you got to imagine the rating for this Thursday is going to at least be a 1.3, you hope. That whole Batista factor, I think that would have just pushed them up even farther.
And that's the other thing, bro, is because you had the 1.3 last week, but that was a live show. That was a great show, by the way.
Oh, great. Yeah, I told you I was a little pissed off when I was talking to you about it, but after warming up to it, yeah, I gotta agree with you. It was a good show.
Yeah, the live show was pretty good. And then Bound for Glory, which we're going to talk about here in just a second, was pretty good as well. Bound for Glory, the only problem, I guess, this will lead us into Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory, you know what I mean? We'll just kind of run it down top to bottom, then we'll get through Monday Night Raw, and then hour number 2, guys, we're just going to talk news, rumors, gossip, whatever you guys want to talk about, and open up the live phone calls as well. We're going to give out the number, same number, we haven't changed anything, and we'll go from there in hour number 2. But Bound for Glory,